Okay guys, we got a 2005 Ford Mustang here. We're going to do a little pressure test, so if you need that video, we did all kinds of things on this thing, from lower control arms, rear brakes, front brakes, alternator. If you need that stuff, click on my name underneath this video for all my other how-to videos. You can get them. This video, I'm going to show you how to replace the O-ring, the seal on your thermostat and or thermostat housing. I've already pulled a couple things and I decided to make the video because there was a couple online that didn't look so to me. So let me just show you what I've done. So I've used a screwdriver and I've taken loose this hose, screwdriver taken loose this hose. This clip right here, it just snaps. You just push down and pry up like that and that hose comes right off. So we can remove that hose. Then I've unclipped this harness right here, the pigtail, and I've unclipped this pigtail. I've taken loose 3 of the 8mm bolts and I'm about to do the one that's up underneath right now, right there. So let me pull that off and we will take part of this intake off. There you go. Now we have total access to it. We can just set that up out of the way. These 3 bolts here and this hose clamp, and we'll take it off and I'll show you that seal we're going to replace. Okay, so as soon as I reach down here, I grabbed hold of these. They're loose. I don't think the seal was the issue. It was the bolts. So we'll check it out anyway. We're going to lose a little bit of water here possibly. So we'll go ahead and pull this off. Look at the way that whole housing is moving. It may very well be cracked as well. I don't know, but it is definitely loose. Well, pull that hose. Wrong way. Just give her a little twist there. Break its seal. A little bit of water. Nope. We'll set that up out of the way. Right there. Get our flashlight out of the way. Now we'll pull these bolts. Yeah, I seen a couple videos. I wasn't going to make a video until I watched one. It was like an hour and 25 minutes. I don't get that, but okay. So we'll pull this one. And this one. I did pause it for a split second to find my pliers, but that's all I've done. Here goes our little bit of water. That's a good sign we see antifreeze. There's our housing. There's our thermostat. And there's our gasket. She's squashed a little bit too. Is that the gasket? Let's set it over here. Right there. So I believe she was leaking. So let's get a new gasket put on that and let's get this closed down. And then if you need the pressure test, I'll do that in a separate video. So, all right, let me grab that gasket. Okay, so the old gasket, I'm looking at it and she flattened down pretty good right there. You see how flat it is. That should be round like it is over here, but in a couple spots it's flattened. And again, it wasn't completely tight. So here's our new one here. If you need that number just for the gasket, it's 35617. I'll get you the number on the thermostat housing, but here's how it works. So that simply just sits on there. That sits in there, but what we can do is we can put this down inside. It's a little easier. We'll splash a little water there. Then the gasket will sit in its groove a little nicer. And now we can put the thermostat housing on. Let me grab it. Okay, we got the new O-ring on there. Now we can go ahead and set the new housing down. This time we'll make sure it's tight too. And again, I'm going to do a pressure test on this, so if you do need that, like I said, click on my name underneath this video and I'll do a quick video of a pressure test. You can rent that pressure test tool. I own one, but you can rent one at any auto parts store, and they don't charge you to rent them. I mean, they take a deposit that they'll give back to you when you return it, but the actual fee, there is no fee. You get 100% of your money back. So, all right, I don't think you need to sit here and watch me tighten these, so let me snug these up, be right back with you. Okay, so we got the 3 bolts tightened up there, got the new seal in. Let's put the hose on. I had to grab a different clamp. Hopefully this one clears everything. It looks like it will. snug that up with our ratchet. I'll grab it here. I'll snug her up nice and tight. On these clamps, as you're tightening, the moment that it's smooth with the hose, that's when it's tight. You don't want to over tighten these. I feel a little lip, and that's good. All right, so that's it. We'll run everything backwards. We can put the intake on. I want to do a pressure test, so I'm not ready to put this on, but I'll put my 4 bolts there. I'll put my hose back on. I'll put the hose here and my 2 electronic clips. So I think you get that. So I hope this video helps you out. Please click like, please click subscribe. Click on my name underneath this video for all my other how-to videos. And as always, guys, enjoy.